The tale starts and we see Jennifer, who was operating in her workplace until late night time. The next day was Valentine's Day, so Jennifer used to be flying to the Big Apple tonight to wonder her boyfriend related to this. Jennifer additionally writes a mail to her boyfriend, but due to the fact this was a surprise, so she does no longer send that mail. Whilst the work is over, Jennifer options up her stuff and leaves the workplace. On the opposite aspect, we see a man named Man, and he too was getting ready to leave after completing his paintings. Then he joins Jennifer in the elevator. He tells Jennifer that there's an workplace vacation for 5 days. It's why the office will remain closed for 5 days. After this, the two speak to every different for some time, and then Man suggests Jennifer a drawing at the wall of the carry in which a boy was locked interior a container. Each were talking when abruptly the elevator stops. After this, he begins pressing the emergency buttons in the carry, but not anything occurs. Then both of them shake arms looking at the camera in the elevator. However, they do no longer get any solution. Then both of them additionally try to call a person for help. However, there was no community of their phones. Now Jennifer was once getting anxious due to the fact she were locked within the rays for 5 days. However, Jennifer desires to leave early because she had to see her boyfriend. Now each of them had no other choice in order that they each sit there. Then Jennifer tells Man that she works right here as an accountant, and Man tells that he is new right here and has joined only a few days ago. Then after a while, notion that each lift has an emergency exit. Jennifer asks the fellow to climb her up in order that she could locate the emergency exit and get out of there, but the carry was completely sealed. It's been an hour for the reason that two of them were locked collectively in order that they each tell each different their names. Jennifer tells Man that she could be very thirsty, so Man gives her his water bottle. Man also has a bottle of wine which he was once wearing for his customer. Then Jennifer tells Guy that now each of them are going to be closed for 5 days due to the fact no one is going to return right here for 5 days. After a while, Jennifer gets nature's call, but she couldn't do it in front of a man due to the fact she was too ashamed to do toilet in the front of a person. However, Guy explains to her that there's nothing to feel embarrassment about. After which he tells Jennifer to lavatory in his empty thermos. Now Jennifer had no different alternative, it's why she has to do this, and Man turns to the alternative aspect. Last his eyes. After this, she makes drawing of a lady there. Now some more hours surpass through and they both talk and play games to pass by the time there. Jennifer asks Guy if you have any female friend or buddy who can come right here looking for him. However, Man says he has no female friend, no friend, and no one knows that he works right here. Jennifer tells that she additionally has nobody right here, and she used to be going to Big Apple to meet her boyfriend tonight, but now even her flight has been neglected. Now each of them communicate for some time, after which Man opens the bottle of wine and they each sit there and start consuming wine. Now a whole lot of time had exceeded, and that they each begin drawing each different to pass by their time. While drawing, he tells Jennifer that I have hidden one issue from you. I visible you typically outside the workplace, and that I locate you very beautiful. Jennifer starts off evolved, feeling ashamed after hearing this, and then they both display their drawing to each different. Man had made a very lovely drawing, but Jennifer had made a totally funny drawing of the fellow. After this, Jennifer tells Guy that they ought to speak about a few different topics. Then Man starts off evolved, talking approximately food. However, she stops him and says please do not speak approximately